Welcome to this Rainbow Bridge Yin Yoga for the back, hips, and the hamstrings. We'll begin on our belly, so lower down onto your belly. Bring your elbows directly under the shoulders. Pull your forearms back towards your hips and glide your shoulder blades down your back. Begin to cultivate a deep, smooth breath in and out of the nose. And on each inhalation, feel your belly expand, your ribs expand left and right, and your chest lift. On each smooth, slow exhalation out the nose, see where you can soften and relax, release a little bit more. So any tension that's in the jaw, forehead, back of the neck, release, relax, let it go. Relaxing the shoulders, tightness in the hips, any clenching in the belly. Just allow your belly to be soft. Ground your energy here down into the earth, so really feel the earth beneath your hands, beneath your legs, hips. Send your roots deep into the earth. During the remainder of this practice, we will be doing some pranayama, so breath work, and a few of the poses, and otherwise I will keep my instruction to a minimum so you can glide into the deep stillness. It's time to release out of the pose. So coming into hands and knees, and then bring your right knee forward in between your hands. Square your hips to the top of the mat. Make sure that your left leg is in a straight line from the left hip behind you. You can stay up on your fingertips, lower the forearms to the mat, your thumbs to rest against your third eye, or lower your forehead all the way down onto a block or onto the mat. Coming into sleeping swan and working deeply into the right hip. We'll do some pranayama here in this posture. Exhale out all your air. Breathe in 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain the breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stay empty. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remain empty. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain the breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remain empty. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Empty. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remain empty. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And slowly come up. Press the hands and knees to tabletop and then step your right foot forward. Lower your left knee down to the mat, or you can double up your mat as I'm doing. Make sure your right knee's over your right ankle, that your right knee doesn't go farther forward than your ankle. Roll your shoulders down your back, and your first option is to stay here. This is an intense stretch for the right hip and for the left psoas. Your second option is to float your arms up on the inhalation. Turn your palms down to the earth and lower the arms down to the side on your exhalation. So on the inhalation, you float your arms up. On your exhalation, palms face the earth, lower the arms down. On the inhalation, imagine light is streaming up the back of the spine, and on the exhalation, light flows down the front of the spine. So wherever you are, if your arms are floating up and cascading down, or if your fingertips, your hands are remaining on the earth, regardless, the visualization here is as you breathe in, light flows up the spine, the back body. The exhalation, the light flows down through the front of the spine, the front of the body. You're becoming a rainbow bridge here. So you can imagine golden light, or all the colors of the rainbow, a rainbow column of light flowing up as you inhale, flowing down as you exhale. Continuing here in your own rhythm, and if it becomes too much at any time to flow the arms, just lower your hands back down to frame your front foot. Slowly begin to press into the hands, shift the hips back, and sit all the way back on the mat. Bring your left foot to the inside of your right thigh. Flex your right toes, stretch your arms up, twist, revolve a little bit to the right, and fold forward, any amount keeping your head in line with your spine, relaxing your shoulders away from your ears. And release, relax, surrender. Coming into deep, slow, even breathing in and out of the nose here. With tenderness, gently roll back up. We'll come into that sequence on the other side. So bring your hands forward and now bring your left knee in between your hands. Curl your back toes under, shift the hips back, make sure your hips are square. You can always bring a block or a pillow under your left hip. Stay up on your fingertips or lower down into sleeping swan to your forearms, your thumbs to your third eye, your forehead onto a block or all the way to the floor. Coming in to the pranayama work here, box breath. Exhale out all your air. Breathe in 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain the breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stay empty. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remain empty. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain the breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remain empty. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Empty. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remain empty. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Empty. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. And breathe out. Getting ready to come up very slowly, tenderly, as if you're moving through water or honey. Come back to tabletop. From hands and knees, you can roll your mat over in half like I'm doing. Step forward with the left foot. Your right knee on the mat. Make sure your left knee doesn't go past your ankle. Your first option is to stay here. Glide your shoulders down your back, away from your ears. This is intense opening for the left hip. Right psoas. Breathing deeply. You can visualize here. If you'd like to go deeper, on the inhalation, you'll float your arms up. And on your exhalation, you'll turn your palms towards the earth, breathing out as slow as you can, visualizing light, rainbow light flooding down the front of the body. Inhale, the light floods up the spine. Exhale, turn the palms down, light floods down the front of the spine. Whether your fingertips are on the mat or you're coming into the moving meditation, visualizing this light. Inhale the rainbow light up your spine. Exhale the rainbow light down the front of your spine, moving up the back body and down through the front body. in your own rhythm, in the rhythm of your breath. Very gently and lovingly straighten that front leg, coming to sit all the way down at the back of your mat and bringing the right sole of your foot to the inside of the left thigh. Inhale, stretch the arms up, turn a little to the left, and fold forward. Turning your palms to face up, you can stay high up or slowly lowering down. No forcing or straining here. Just allowing gravity and surrender to move you deeper into this pose. Breathing deeply, slowly, and evenly in and out of the nose here. gliding up like you're moving through warm water. And then you have two options. So your first option here is just to come onto your back, bringing the soles of the feet to touch. Your second option is to grab some pillows off your sofa or your bed. You might want to use one or stack two, as I'm doing. Slowly lower back, making sure that your neck is supported. It's not too much of an opening for your throat. And spread your arms out wide, allowing your knees to spread open, coming into this heart opener and deep hip stretch. Breathing deeply and slowly. Press into the palms to glide up. Move your pillows out of the way if you have them. And we're coming into Malasana, so you can stay up on your toes, that's no problem. You might want to use a block to sit on. Fingertips can stay to the mat. If you want to bring your feet to the mat, do so. Bring your elbows to the inside of the thighs. I'll turn so you can see me better. Pressing your hands together in front of the heart, close your eyes. Feel how grounding this posture is and breathe deeply. Bring your fingertips to the earth and then bring so I'll mirror you, your right arm to the inside of the knee and sweep your left arm straight up to the sky or wrap it behind you. The last option is to grasp the fingertips or the wrist, revolving your gaze and your twist a little deeper here. Breathing deeply all the way down into the belly. Gently release, stretching your left arm up, bringing your hands together, and we'll switch to the other side. So bringing your left arm to the inside of the knee, stretching your right arm up. You can come into the bind here if you'd like, grasping the fingertips, and as always, comparison is a thief of joy, so wherever you are is beautiful. If you're sitting up on a block, if you're up on the toes and your fingertips are just resting in front of you on the earth, that is beautiful. You are perfect just as you are and where you are today. A few more deep breaths here, opening up the chest and the shoulders. Bringing your hands to the heart and slowly stretching the legs straight. Grabbing onto opposite elbows. You can straighten the legs or keep a micro bend in the knees and bring your weight out of your heels, so more into the balls of the feet. Just allow the spine to unwind here. Bring your fingertips to the earth and step back, coming into a wide-legged forward fold. Your toes come in and your heels splay out. Hold on to the elbows again and just cascade forward. Your heels are a little light, bringing your weight forward. You want your hips in line with the heels. Squeeze your inner thighs towards the midline, towards one another. And allow your spine to continue to unwind here, breathing deeply and slowly through the nose. Releasing your hands to the mat. And then take your meditation seat. So perhaps you sit up on a folded up blanket or a block, whatever serves you. Lengthen your spine, keep your shoulders over your hips, pull your chin back a little bit. Coming into a moving meditation, so bring your hands in front of your heart, about shoulder width. Inhale, extend your arms out wide. And on your exhale, bend the elbows into your side body. Bring your hands to about torso width in front of the heart. Coming into this moving meditation, you can close your eyes. The inhale, extend your arms out. Exhale, you bring your palms to face one another, elbows to the side. Moving in the rhythm of your own breath in this moving meditation for the next 2 minutes. Extend light out and around you. And as you exhale, pull the light in, rainbow light, flooding up and down through your torso. So on the inhale, expand the arms, expand the light to radiate out and around you. The exhale, pull the elbows to the sides, the hands shoulder width in front of the heart. Column of rainbow light that flows up and down through your torso. Rainbow bridge connecting heaven and earth running through you. As you're ready, release the moving meditation. Bring your palms to rest on your knees and settle into the stillness. Slowly blink the eyes open. We're going to be working with breath of fire now. Pranayama, breath of fire, Kapalabhati. So you pump, you pull the belly button in towards the spine on each exhalation. Glide your arms up in a V, curl your fingertips in towards your palm, your thumbs extended. Begin the snapping the belly button towards the spine. The inhale is passive and the exhale is active. So you're exhaling rapidly out the nose. It sounds like this. You can keep it very, very slow or quicker. So do what feels right for you. You should start to feel warming in the belly, and this warmth will start to radiate from the belly and low back out throughout your entire body. This is an ego eradicating, very powerful posture to do and breathing exercise to do that comes from Kundalini. We're integrating it here today so we can come more into our power to be empowered, to burn away all that no longer serves us so we can radiate with more luminosity, more light. We feel lighter and lighter, lighter and lighter. Feeling that rainbow light sparkling, vibrating, oscillating, spiraling through us and around us. Every cell and every fiber of our being. So keep it up. We're almost done. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly bring the thumbs to touch overhead. Deep breath in, engage the pelvic floor, pull your belly button in and up. Hold the breath until you're ready to release it, and then slowly lower your arms down. Fingertips to the earth, turn your palms up, resting on your knees, settling into the stillness here, allowing this energy and vitality to soak in and vibrate. Just 3 minutes in the stillness, silent meditation. You can bring your palms to rest on top of your low belly, just below the navel, feeling the energy and heat you've cultivated in your core here. Feeling it spreading and vibrating through your entire body. Slowly blink your eyes open. Let's move some more energy. Make your hands warm. And use your fingertips to tap on your cheekbones under your eyes. Breathe into the nose out now and out through the mouth. Some purging breaths. A few times here, and then just below your collarbones where they come together, tap really hard underneath the collarbones, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Come down a little lower to the bone in the middle of your chest, tapping, breathing deeply in the nose, out the mouth, and then tap on the ribs, so right under where the bra line would be, tapping back and forth. Extend your legs out long and bring your thumbs to press along the outside edge of the legs, moving down slowly, like along where a jean seam would be. Bring your thumbs to the inside of the thighs. Slowly press the thumbs into the inner thighs, moving down towards the knees. Great. Bend the knees. Bring your hands behind your head. Then stroke your neck. Move them down. Bring them to your back, tapping up and down the middle back, low back. Then circle the hands around on the low back. Extend your legs out, tap down the outside of the legs, curl around the toes, come up the inside of the legs, up along the elbows to the wrists, circle the wrists, and bring your hands behind your head, and we'll do it again. So pat down the chin, the neck, sweep them down the torso to spiral around your low back, tapping and spiraling. And then run your hands down the outside of the legs, bending the knees so you can sweep around the toes and come up the inside of the legs. Come up to the chest, from the shoulders to the wrists, spiral the hands. Bring your hands around behind you and just hang on your shoulders. Whew, releasing any tension there before you glide onto your back. Just come into a slow release with the spine, so shift your hips to the left. Bend your left knee, gliding it to the right, and extend your arms out long. We won't stay here long, but just to unwind the spine after our sitting meditation. And shift the hips to the right, straighten the left leg. Allow the right knee to glide to the left, coming into the twist for the spine on the other side. And straighten the spine, straightening both legs, turning the palms up for Shavasana. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Blow it out as slowly as you can out the mouth. Release, relax, let go. can stay in Shavasana as long as you'd like, otherwise roll over onto your side. Take a deep breath on your side before you slowly press into the palm and roll up to sitting. Sending you pure love and light, wishing you radiant health and joy. Namaste.